Gameplay deep dive coming in July. So they're not ending it there. Oh, thank God. Wait. Wait! There's no fucking way! What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? Is this a fucking Marvel game? What the fuck? What? No! No! Dragon Ball Fighters, but with Marvel characters? Did they just make fucking Marvel Fighters? Shut the fuck up! What? Holy fucking shit! Is this not? This is Marvel. What? Holy shit! This is Marvel Infinite, but with just Marvel characters made by Arc System Works. Japanese Marvel versus Capcom. What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, that's new Ghost Rider too. That's not Johnny. Yeah, they actually fucking did it. Marvel Fighters. Wait, that was 3. That was 3. It's 3v3. 3v3 with tag. Oh my God. Get out of here, dude. Give me a fucking cap. 4v4 tag battle. What do you mean 4v4? Give me a Capcom logo. Give me a fucking Capcom logo and my life is yours. What the fuck am I looking at? What is Marvel doing with their license right now? What is Marvel fucking doing with their license right now? So we have Marvel Overwatch and Marvel Dragon Ball Fighters. A 4v4 tag game. Please. Oh my God. No. Oh my God. No, what am I looking at? What was that rewind? There better be I swear to fucking God, if a Capcom logo shows up, I'm going to lose my shit.
に行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で、実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして。
About Arc making a fighting game?
本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。
No, please.
世界的に本当に有名な。
Oh my God. No.
光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かな。
Can our company really handle this? Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. I am so nervous for what the rest of this presentation could bring.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited.
But without Capcom?
Stuff like,
but without Capcom?
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
Oh my God.
本当に作れるんだったらぜひ。
Is Marvel vs. Capcom dead?
まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky
my
thing
God.
is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
This is so weird to look
I
at.
feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would
This is
approach
so weird to
something like
look
this.
at.
You come in with your kind of own
Because-
expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc
Like the
System
4v.
when
Oh
we
my
bought
god! I just need
Marvel
to see
IP.
more
And
gameplay.
what came up was something
Is
that
the big
went
thing.
beyond that.
Yeah, and this is a big ass
マ
announcement.
ーベルさんに提出した時はなんと
But
なく
yeah, it looks like we're gonna be doing more costume
コンパ
ratings.
クトなかった印象があって、まあ何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたい
Show us the Marvel that
と
you
いう
want
よ
to
うな話
create.
をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw
Oh my god, this is so
Iron
weird.
Man was really when
This
I
is so
felt we
weird.
had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただ
For
ければ
yeah,
と思うんですけど
dude,
かなり
Iron Man just straight up looks like a Gundam.
ワークスらしいデザインっていうのが出ている
Yeah, they have their own iconic spin on it, just like how Marvel Rivals has it. Dude, they're paying so much money
Iron
in
Man
the
is supposed to be
royalties
a
for this
sleek
for sure.
fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at
Oh my
home.
god.
One of the mantras that we have
It's
for this
not a
project is from
there are no
Japan to the
Capcom
world,
characters
really
in
trying
here.
to take not just the
There are
IP,
no
but really
Capcom characters in
say,
here.
What can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform?
Oh
まあ
my
特別
god.
なところいっぱいあるんですけど、まあ
But how is 4 buttons gonna work?
のチームバトルの
For
中では
assist and
4対4
tag?
本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと、
When Arc looks at these Marvel
It's almost a
characters,
it's
not
almost
just
a middle
the
finger
visuals, it's also
to have a
the
4v4
mechanics,
tag
and
game with
what
just
is that
Marvel
pop? What is going to be
characters.
something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay.
How the
that I
fuck
think
are they
fans
gonna
be
do
very excited to
4v4?
see.
Do you even have that many buttons on a controller?
ところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I
Okay.
don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here. Would come.
I think I
It's just
understand
been
it.
An awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working
Oh
with
man.
these two. really
No, the Marvel vs. Capcom 4 dream is
枠組みではな
dead,
くてまあそ
dude.
れぞれの強い思いの中でこの
It's
タイトルを
dead in the
いいゲ
water.
ームにしてファンに届けようと
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something.
So
magical here.
このタイトル
PlayStation
ですね。まだまだ
Arc System
開発途中ではありますが
and I think they said
キャラクターも
Insomniac.
発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコン
Right?
テンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
That's crazy. Dude, this showcase was yeah. This showcase was great. This is probably how they're gonna end it too. That was a big reveal. I truly thought that when what? Okay, I was gonna say. So I want to go back to this. I want to rewatch this announcement. Like I'm just gonna. So so now I understand how this works. So I think it's like a very similar concept to Skullgirls, where like they said, you can have. I think the way that it's gonna work is that you're gonna have one large health bar, and your characters aren't going to die necessarily. You can tag and swap out at will, but your health bar won't go down. So it's like, because it's one character at a time, you can call the assists and then like tag them in, But I feel like that the thing is though is like how do the buttons look with 3 assists? That's the thing that I'm very confused by. So we're gonna have to wait and see, but I'm cautiously optimistic because it's just the fact that it doesn't have Capcom characters just makes it feel so wrong. That's the main thing. And I don't want it to play like fighters, but I don't think it will. So like, oh, God. So shit. Yeah. So that was a crossover change, and then Iron Man did an assist there after the crossover change. Yeah, and then add another assist there. It feels like there's stage transitions too. Oh, it's so weird. Oh, I see. So it feels like I think from what the gameplay looks like, just how it looks right now, I think it's gonna feel more like Guilty Gear. I don't like the combo routes, makes it look a little bit more like Guilty Gear / like Project X Zone. Not Project X Zone, excuse me. Project L. Rather than something like Fighters. Just with the way that like all the characters are moving, that's just what it kind of feels like. So it looks like we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, no Death Stranding 2 footage. Yeah, I can't believe they went this PlayStation Showcase without without Death Stranding. This is so, dude, that's so chaotic. Like that shot right there of, oh my God, like right here you have Kamala coming in, you have Cap blocking a projectile, Star-Lord shooting a projectile, and then I think, yeah, Doctor Doom comes in with another assist. So it's literally assist, assist, assist. Like, what the hell? How are you gonna open anyone up? That's crazy. Yeah, thankfully Shadow the Hedgehog gets to live another day. Oh my God. Yeah, it definitely looks more Guilty Gear, but it is very sad that Capcom is a Marvel versus Capcom game made by Arxis without Capcom is something that I feel like was in the minds of people when MBCI came out and Dragon Ball FighterZ just cleared it. But this, dude, like, the fact that it's here in a reality. Oh, what was that? That was like a whole team up there. Boom. Yeah, and then these are all like the level 3s. Oh my God. Yeah, I am very interested in where this is going. But they gotta have a huge ass roster, like at least 30 people, I want to say, for all the, and there's oh my God, it's just the idea of 4v4. I just have no idea how the buttons would work on this controller right here. I have no idea how the assist would work. It would literally have to be both triggers, both bumpers. That's how it works. Oh my God. Yeah, they're using Ugly Doom. Yeah, you can see his face. I would say that this state of play was a W. There was a lot in here that I liked. This was a huge surprise, for sure. And I love how they kind of bait and switched it with Ghost of Yotei and then just this. But I'm also a little surprised at the fact that Marvel, like, I mean, it's like the Marvel brand is coming back in the video game sense, because Marvel Rivals just took the world by storm, right? And from what behind the scenes reports have said is that they almost didn't make Marvel Rivals because of how much money that license is. So the fact that Marvel and PlayStation kind of came together and said, we want to make a fighting game, and approached Arc System Works for it, That's kind of crazy. The fact that they had this idea, and instead of going, let's make another Marvel vs. Capcom, they went with just a Marvel fighting, like a Marvel All-Stars game with 4v4. Really, like, the only thing that makes me nervous is that Arc System is making it, because I like Dragon Ball FighterZ, or at least I liked Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I'm not a big fan of Guilty Gear in how it plays. That's why this is my biggest concern for me, in the sense of, like, I'm very interested in learning more and, you know, being a part of, like, the alphas and betas if I can, but like, it feels very Guilty Gear-esque in terms of, like, how not like stiff the movements are, but it's like just the way that the combo strings kind of hit. And it also depends on how long the extensions are going to be as well, I guess, is another thing. I don't know. It just, I gotta see more. I gotta see more for me to be not fully convinced, but to just, like, the announcement's hype. Don't get me wrong. This announcement is hype as hell, but there's just a little bit holding it back from me from being like, oh my God, like, this is like exactly what I was looking for. I'm very intrigued by it. I gotta see more. Everyone on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. This was a lot of fun. And like I said, like, a good PlayStation Showcase stream. I'm actually really surprised at how much fun I had here. And if you want to see more videos from me, you can check it out over on this side of the screen over here. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.